Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
I'm like a dog in heat.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know if the day was...
Fast forward ahead.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 23rd day of January 2026, and it is freezing outside. Good morning. Welcome to Friday and the Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. You know the drill on a Friday, but we got some very, very special guests coming in. If they can start their car, good luck, everybody. Please stay warm. A lot of your kids aren't having school today. I'm sure you already know that. If not, please take a lookie and make sure before you try to take them to school or put them on a bus. But that's enough of that. You know what you're doing. Who am I to tell you what to do? Thanks for tuning in to the Power Trip Morning Show. Here's Brian Regan, some comedy. Come on in. I am glad you are here.
My wife and I, we have two wonderful kids and another kid. And the majority of your kids are good, man. No, we have two kids, I'm joking. They're both wonderful. I love being a parent. You get to say sentences when you're a parent that people without kids would never get to say. There's an actual sentence that came out of my mouth the other day. Buddy, don't try to balance your fruit juice between your chest and the table. Actual sentence I had to put together and aim at another member of our species. Actually, he was trying to push a plastic cup of fruit juice along the edge of the table, pushing it with his chest. How can you not admire that kind of effort? People without kids would never get to say anything like that. Charlie, try not to balance your fruit juice between your chest and the table. You know, it does seem rather precarious. You know, when I set that on the table, it seems more solid underneath. That's what I was thinking. Thanks for pointing it out. You're welcome. Continue with your proposal.
Utah, give me two.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. In your stride.
Power Trip Morning Show, Friday, January 23rd of 2026. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. That's Meat Sauce. That's Zach Halverson. There's John Kriesel. Can I say something a little controversial at 5:32 in the morning?
That's interesting.
Man, I don't know.
You guys get it?
Don't do it, Cor. Don't do it.
I thought it was going to be so much worse.
Yeah, because that's all.
Yeah.
This market, and not the station,
Sure.
loves to just blow everything out of proportion.
It's very cold, but I
I was
thought
going to say, it's minus 23 outside.
it is very cold, and I saw that my phone said minus 22 when I woke up, and I'm like, oh man, this is going to be a bitch, right? I'm in the driveway club. I expected wind, and when I went outside and there was no wind, I'm like, it's cold, but man, this is tolerable. Lowercase t,
My
right?
God. No, it's not.
It's not that bad.
Guys, hold on one second.
It's literally not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Before somebody drives through the wall and kills us, we don't work outside.
No,
We
for
work
sure.
in a
I'm
building.
not saying that it is. I thought it was going to be so much worse than this, though.
It's terrible.
We
It's
will
cold.
have the Northland booth outside at Hockey Day, Minnesota today. So if you're there, stop by just outside the VIP tent. But outside,
The booze will warm you up.
donate to United
People are
Heroes
boo him?
League.
Why are people booing John Kriesel?
boo
Don't boo
John.
They won't boo you.
Yeah.
Are they
I'll
trying
throw
to
hands if you
No,
boo
people
John.
boo me.
Are they
and
trying
it's
to
fine. It's
scare
good.
you?
Yeah. Is it Halloween? Are we almost to the speech hogs?
Oh, man, no.
Yeah. No, it's everyone loves to just blow it out of proportion. Yeah, it wasn't.
Can I share my
It's not warm
experience?
out. Okay.
Oh, no. What happened to
let's
you?
hear.
Were you in the driveway
wasn't
club?
The worst, but I walked out and
You are so
the garage door keypad wouldn't work. That didn't work. And I took my glove off, and then by the time I got to my car, which, by the way, when I turned it on, made a horrible sound when I started it. That was
Did it say kiss me?
yeah, it pretty much said. And my hand, I mean, legitimately, like it took a few minutes. I mean, just having exposed skin on my hand for, the 45 seconds to a minute it took to get from the garage door to the car. It was not good. And I don't know where you would, if you had, depending on the direction, but we had plenty of wind in White Bear.
I had none.
We had a ton.
Oh, so well then,
it sounds like my house is going
through
to.
it.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get blown away, but it was nothing.
It's 60 degrees in my garage, but once I got outside, though, when I opened that garage door, it's bitter. It's the coldest day in the last 7 years. It's bitterly cold.
It's not that bad, though.
No, but it isn't the end of
I thought it was going to be worse.
The good thing about it, you wear gloves and all. And if you work outside all day, it's going to be tough. But the people complaining the most are people who sit at a desk for their job. That's from my experience.
We don't even have those here anymore.
No,
we don't have conference rooms.
No,
anymore.
the renovation, man. There's just nothing there.
It looks like we got robbed.
How does it does?
Yeah.
How does the station still broadcast without all the equipment? As long as I've been coming here, which is 17, 18 years now, that closet with the glass has always been just full of components. Most of them are gone now.
No, so they moved it back into there's a huge room behind it. That's got a bunch of different.
It's crazy.
Ones and zeros and boxes. Quick question for you, Sas. You posted a video on your Twitter of your car warming up.
Yes.
With the garage door open, I presume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is your garage naturally just not that warm on its own? Or
No.
Okay.
No. But I was warm in the car when I turned it on. Yeah.
Love it.
How bad is it supposed to get in terms of, what is it, minus 23 now? Mm-hmm. Is it supposed to get worse than this at any point this weekend? Or is this as bad as it's going to get?
The peak was overnight, so we're on the up now.
All right.
We're warming up to a high of 9 below.
But
that's brisk, baby.
That's a lot better than now. So we'll see you at Hockey Day. The Iowa Wild are playing.
And they are going through with that game.
Absolutely. Yep.
I saw the post yesterday by everybody that was concerned to go, nope, we're doing this.
It's easier when it's adults that are professional athletes compared to the high schoolers.
For sure.
Did Perry live through playing hockey the other night?
He did. He had 2 assists.
Good.
He looked good. He was like he had to go. What did he say? How did he phrase it? Because I saw him go off the ice back to the locker rooms, and so afterwards I asked him if he had to take a deuce in the heated bathrooms back there, and he said. No, he said there was no water there. He said a few of the dudes had beers on the bench, but he said there was no water, so he had to go and get some water.
Yeah, no, he was happy. I saw him after and on the ice as well, and I got to meet Gina, his daughter. So that was cool.
I get it.
And
named after his brother, of course.
But watching Mark Parrish pass the puck to Joe Mauer was a very interesting thing to see.
Was Joe the best one out there?
I don't think there was any best men out there.
Best piece
he might have been giving the most effort.
There was.
Was he the best piece of ass?
He might have been.
Okay, that's the question. Don't dodge the question. Why is he dodging the question, John?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, dude, you've been through this, right? You were part of Hockey Day, White Bear, right? You were part of some of the planning committees and stuff. You know how much work has gone into this. Can you imagine working your ass off for as long as they have? And then it's minus 23, and you almost have to cancel like half the games.
Yeah.
You have to think about canceling major parts of your plan. That just sucks. What a waste.
That was our worst nightmare, obviously. And it thankfully we got somewhat lucky. I mean, it was still pretty chilly on Hockey Day, but this is nothing like this. And
it's a roll of the dice always this time of year.
Bemidji was the coldest by far. That was 26 below. When they had it,
a couple of years ago?
No, this is like 2010s or something. Yeah, somewhere in the 2010s, but
with some wind, probably too up there.
No wind. That was
thank God.
But it was so cold on its own, and then even if there was a little burst, like it was, like I said, it was below 20 below the entire time, and it was there was definitely. You would talk about high school kids having to like basically. I mean, you in construction trailers for locker rooms, but they powered through it. They got through it. Hardy people up north, and there'll be hardy people in Hastings today and tomorrow or Minnesota.
And the staff and the volunteers.
I like Hardee's.
There'll be
too.
Carl's Jr. people out there too, I'm sure.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
They got the staff, obviously, at Hockey Day. They're awesome. Just always smiling, regardless how tough it is. I ran into my buddy who was in the military with me. He's volunteering at it. He had been in Gaza working for a while, so it's like and he's just happy as hell to be.
That's the polar opposite,
the complete polar opposite of being at Hockey Day. But yeah, so I was not expecting his smiling face. So yeah, get out there though. It will be awesome.
Plenty of warm spots. There's 2 big, huge tents.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
And,
well, Hawk's gonna go.
I'm gonna skip the Canterbury track snowcross tonight.
Yeah,
We ain't got no big tents down there.
How is this going to compare to Ironwood?
This it was -2 in Ironwood on Saturday. So
tropical compared to
yeah.
So this
Turks
is going to
and
be
Caicos,
worse.
like.
Yeah.
Man, nobody's winning with this weather. Other than people who like to freeze in 5 minutes.
Yeah, people love that. They do.
Yeah.
And then you can say you were there. I was at that.
Yeah.
I was at the Blair Walsh Mist. That was very cold.
Yeah, Bud Grant would be wearing a polo shirt today.
I wore this down feather coat that Tim borrowed me, and I was sweating. The thing was so warm.
Well, you're always warm, though.
I run hot.
You are such a
I run hot and I run hard.
Yeah, you do run hard.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we made it. Look at we're inside. We're warm. All is good.
Did you start your car this morning?
Yeah, started pretty quickly.
No. Like, did you?
Oh, no. Raw dogged it. Let's go. Piece of cake.
I've gotten so many texts about asking if you actually park outside. And I said, no, it's true.
100%.
He's
And
tough as nails.
so is Lieber. So is Tommy. The driveway club is growing by the day.
Not me.
No way, man.
We have spots for both of us, but if not, then guess what? The breadwinner parks in the garage. That's the way she goes.
I love you. You're the best.
It's less of a bit, more of a cry for help, isn't it?
It kind of is a little bit. Yeah. The driveway club is like.
Well, how about today, right? The kiddo works at I think at 8:30, and I work at 5:30, and my wife does not work, and the two of us are the two in the driveway. So I'm sure Bailey will be rolling out of bed here in about 2 hours to a nice cold car and driving to work.
Well, to be fair, though, you don't want to go to Target in a cold car.
See? God, that's why she likes you.
Yeah, no.
That's why she always stands up for you.
I think what she's doing is the right
I'm sure.
thing.
She doesn't listen. She's not going to hear this.
No. She would let me use the garage
100%.
if I came over. Yeah.
Move your car so Sauce can park in the garage. That's my impression of her.
That's what she would say.
Yeah. Pablo Lopez will be here in an hour and a half. That's super cool, man.
Yeah.
Haven't met him. Heard he's a genius. Heard he's super smart. Heard he's super nice. He'll play Initials later, Marnie later, Parrish later. No Mr. Z this week. He said there's absolutely nothing coming out.
No.
There's 2 bad movies, I guess. So he's like, whatever, let's just skip it. I'm like, deal. So no Mr. Z.
Good job securing Pablo, because next year you won't be able to, obviously.
Well, I mean, that's part. That definitely sucks. It's definitely possible.
Yeah. He's great.
Everybody that loves the Twins is worried that him or Joe Ryan is out the door.
They're probably going to bring Nick Punto back, though.
Oh, bring your Punto back?
Yeah.
I think you can get a Punto down at Hockey Day.
Yeah, Hawk could go to the game.
I should note, too, by the way, at 6 o'clock today, Parker Fox and I, Hockey Day broadcast, Iowa Wild, Milwaukee Admirals will be on the call.
That's super cool. I don't know how he's going to do it, but he's going to do it because he's good.
Parrish was raving about him. He
About
said
Parker
that.
Fox?
Yep. He said that the enthusiasm, and he said, be yourself. Yeah. And that's, don't let other people say, oh, you need to be more chill, do this. No, be enthusiastic. You'll learn. He's learning from, obviously, Halvey's fantastic at it. I mean, you could broadcast games on Twitch and make it sound awesome. So
I think I have.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That was
during COVID.
That was awesome. I was entertained as hell.
PA and I calling video games.
Was it?
I forgot about that.
That was whatever league.
Rocket League.
Rocket League. Yeah,
that too. Oh man,
it was good. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, there was a time we thought, how do we get Zach to be the voice of Rocket League and just make a ton of money calling Rocket League games? There was a window where we thought that was a path.
Still is.
There still is.
Yeah.
Why not?
They're not the money's dried up.
Oh, it's dried up.
It's
so we got out at the right time.
Well, like,
Did the Polads own it?
no, no. I mean, the fact that the Wilfs own our video game operations here, and that they couldn't get it to work. And,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So version 1 is gone.
Devastating.
Our Call of Duty.
Forever.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, maybe in another generation they'll figure it out.
I think they ran into issues with the fact that everybody used their screen name instead of their actual name. So it's really hard to like remember, like when you have an athlete, like if it's Kevin Garnett or Randy Moss or whatever, like there you go identify. It's hard to identify with like, Think Gamer 69, I don't know, or Com or, I mean, they're good dudes. It was just like hard to.
Well, but Sauce, name as many American gladiators as you can.
Ice, Thunder. Oh, whoops.
I meant the TV show from the late 80s, early 90s.
Gemini,
sure.
Wasn't Ice one of them?
Yeah.
You and Jim?
Ice was a gal, yeah. She was on there.
I like it.
Who are the other guys?
Brian Flores?
I asked the wrong person.
You did.
Brian Flores.
Brian, yeah.
I mean, there was
Thunder.
You already said that. There was Laser.
There
was Lace, Turbo. Good one. Yep.
That documentary, when it basically came out that they were falling onto like a hardwood gym floor, was like
it makes it so much more respectable.
But
they took absolutely no precautions. But it was just like, get out there and hit people and let's film it.
I need to see that. Is it Netflix? I know it's old.
I think it was Netflix. It is pretty sad.
One of the guys is in like he has to be held up because his back is broken so many times.
And they all were juicing like crazy because it was heavily encouraged to just get out there and juice.
Yeah. Hawk wanted to join so he could just do the...
I just want to do roids.
You like the juice?
I love the juice.
You want more juice?
I do want more. I'd like to see
get
juice.
you more juice.
Well, I'll see you in a minute.
We all wanted to be on that show, too.
Oh, yeah.
1,000,000,000%.
And
just
now,
wanted to do the Eliminator once. Right, just once.
When it sounds like the Eliminator actually was close to eliminating people.
Well,
yeah. Didn't they bring it back with like The Rock?
They did it once with like
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, they did it a couple of times, but I don't know. Captured magic in a bottle once.
Yeah.
Was that the show where you're like they shoot balls at you and you
No, that's something else. That's the version Tommy sent you.
That's your search history.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a stat page on the internet, I'm sure there is, for a success rate. Like, remember the rocket launcher during assault?
Oh, yeah.
What percentage of the time do you think that actually hit?
1.
I mean, it was so low. Maybe it's got to be under 10%.
It's got, yeah.
Just never even close.
Yeah, that was a fun event, though.
There's a wiki, but it doesn't really show stats.
The Joust, remember that?
Yeah.
That was great.
How do we start talking about this again? Oh, yeah. Gamer names.
Yeah.
Here's a name that, Chris, you don't forget. Builders and Remodelers.
Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. Yes, that's right. You need new windows, roof, siding, doors. They do it all, and they do it well. Even today, they'll come out to your house.
How about them taking over the sponsorship for Initials, too? We'll talk more about them later as well.
They've been waiting in the wings. They finally got a shot. They got it.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show with John Kriesel after this on The Fan.
There's a final act from the governor of New Jersey, Phil Murphy, bringing cursive handwriting back from the dead. He signed a bill on Monday requiring all New Jersey schools to teach it grades 3 through 5, Corey. Teachers will have to make sure the students not only know how to write legibly in cursive, but also can decipher it. It's becoming a lost art.
Chloe's school does it.
Yeah.
Yep. My kiddos went through it as well.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's definitely for brain development. I think once they hit their teenage years and beyond, it's completely worthless, but it's the same thing we've always talked about with memorizing state capitals versus memorizing big cities. It's just the practice of memorization. It's not. As an adult, nobody needs to know the capital of Mississippi. It doesn't matter. And now we can just Google
Greenbow.
it.
Alabama.
But it's about the practice of memorizing something.
Yeah, man.
Let's find something to memorize. I'm going to think of something that I'm just going to learn just for the sake of memorizing it.
It's crazy, too, some of the stuff you're forced to memorize as a child that I could rattle off the preamble of the Constitution. But you ask me what I had for breakfast 2 days ago, no idea.
Yep. Man, it's depressing getting old.
And the thing now, I might have mentioned it last year. I always made fun of some of my older friends once they're holding things far away from them. And Kayla's dad, it's happened. So on Monday, I'm going to go to the eye doctor and get looked at for reading glasses.
Yeah.
And I had LASIK back in 2003.
Sure.
And
you're getting older and you're going to look distinguished.
And I like to read. So
are you going to do the bit where you pull them down once in a while? So like when you're, just slowly pull them down so you can see over the top of your glasses.
That's
a good look for a lot of people.
Father-in-law does it.
Yeah,
and it does.
Smart.
It makes them look refined.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We'll see. I'll decide that on Monday. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll bring him in on Friday.
That would be great.
We'll see if Chris thinks I'm sexy with glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he will.
I'm sure that I will, especially if you look over the top of them, like he's saying.
Hell yeah.
It's a good move.
Yeah.
Get them things out.
No.
I wanted to try something with you fellas. A group trivia effort.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys can work together. Okay. Did you guys know that the Winter Olympics start 2 weeks from today? Opening ceremonies on Feb 6. 2 weeks from today. We're away from the Milano Cortina.
What day is that also?
Harper's birthday.
And? Oh, I suppose. Never mind. Today's Friday. But I thought Super Bowl Sunday was the first day of competition.
Sure. That's Feb 8.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
There are 16 different disciplines in the Winter Olympics. 16 sports. Now, a couple of them are really close. A couple of them are nitpicky. But let's see how many of the 16 Winter Olympic sports you guys can name as a group. Hockey is absolutely one. Sauce, you got one.
Curling?
Curling is 2.
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding is 3.
Downhill skiing.
Yeah, so alpine skiing, yep, that is 4.
Shaving your crotch.
That is not 1.
Wow.
All right, finally, that's strike 1.
No, he's voice texting.
Oh.
Speed skating?
Yes. Well, so here, I'm going to give you both of them because I don't want to nitpick. There's speed skating is 1 and short track speed skating. So instead of nitpicking, we'll give you both. Luge is another one. Good one, Saucy.
Figure skating.
Yeah. Bobsledding.
Figure skating, bobsledding, yep.
Is Jamaica in this year?
Yes,
they are.
They
Yeah, they
actually made it.
qualified.
Oh, they actually?
They really did. I saw
need
a
to
story
watch
about
Great film.
I need to watch Cool Runnings.
Oh, great movie.
So good.
Oh, so good.
You're dead man.
Now you're getting into the hard ones. These are the tough ones. The rest of them are pretty tough.
Well, what's the one where you ski and then like shoot stuff?
Oh,
Long
hold on.
country.
Decathlon?
No, but it's something like
not
that.
decathlon.
It's not
Oh my God.
Shoot ski.
something like that. Yeah.
That's your screen name.
Well,
You're dancing around it.
Isn't there a speed
shot.
skiing too?
Well, I mean, there's alpine skiing.
So that's
still downhill
They
skiing.
were talking to Barrero about like a speed skiing that they didn't know was a thing.
there's a new. I think it's a return from the old days of where you have to go up the hill and go up the ski, or actually like run up the hill and then ski down or something.
Thanks, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you credit for that, Zachary. The going up the hill is called ski mountaineering.
Okay.
Where you have to go up the hill.
What?
Yeah, up. By either carrying your skis or skiing. You have to make your way up a hill.
You got to carry them.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I mean,
Who knows?
skiing uphill seems impossible. God, okay.
What is it called? Where you ski? It's cross country skiing. Then you stop.
Cross country skiing is one. I'm going to give you credit for it, even though
Nobody
you're not.
said that.
But keep going.
But then it's where then you stop and you shoot at
Target practice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's not a decathlon because there's only how many events?
Is it like a Tommy thing, like a biathlon?
It's a biathlon, exactly. The biathlon is skiing and then shooting rifles.
Huh.
All right, I don't think you're going to get those two, so there's only 2 left that I think you can get.
Like, is the moguls an event?
So freestyle skiing, we'll give you credit for that. And then there's one other ski-related event that you haven't mentioned. The other 2 that I don't think you're going to get are Nordic combined and the skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
But there's
That's
one more
solo
ski-related
right?
event. Ski-related event that you guys can get.
The one...
You can do this.
What about the jump?
Ski jumping. Look
There
at
we go.
Sauce. Ski jumping. So the 16, alpine skiing, biathlon, bobsleigh. Why can't they just call it bobsleigh?
Good for Bob.
Cross-country skiing, curling, short track speed skating, ski jumping, snowboarding, figure skating, freestyle skiing, ice hockey, luge, Nordic combined, skeleton, ski mountaineering, and speed skating. You guys did pretty well.
That doesn't seem like that many events.
No.
So there's obviously variations of all. So some of them have, 5 to 10 variations, but those are the 16 disciplines, and then there's events within the events.
And 32 in the summer.
Wow.
32 sports. Yeah.
That's the quick AI overview.
No, that's probably right.
Yeah.
They are spread the hell out over there, man. Like hours upon hours apart for some of these. Even some of the skiing events are 5+ hours away from me.
Well, Parker Fox. That's why Parker was saying he has a handful of options in the city that he's going to be at.
Yeah, right, he does.
Attaboy.
Get it.
Didn't he say there was like speed skating and his mom was a speed skater?
That's right, yeah.
I think he was going to go watch some speed skating when he's not watching Taylor play for Team USA. It's pretty cool, man.
Give me 2.
She's going to Italy for the Olympics.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
It's fantastic.
That
Anyway,
whole
you guys did
experience
pretty well.
has to be just nuts.
That whole experience.
I'm so excited for it, though, too, especially the post-football abyss.
Yeah.
This helps get rid of 2 weeks of that.
I love the Olympics.
I do too.
Both.
Yeah.
Winter and summer. Don't care. Love them both.
Yeah, I don't know. I love curling.
Yeah.
Summer is
Curling's
my
great.
favorite, and not Summer Roberts from OC, but she's awesome too. But the Summer Olympics for sure. But yeah, this will be good. So are we expected, USA Hockey, men's and women's, how are we expected to fare?
I mean, women's is easy every year. It's us in Canada.
Haven't they
It's
like
the-
not? Oh no, that's the women's basketball team hasn't lost in like 60 years or something, isn't it?
Yeah. So good competition on the men's side, though.
Oh,
that
thanks,
could go.
Agador. Appreciate you.
That could go either way. There's between us and Sweden, and be a lot of wild players on there, so that'll be fun to
Like
watch.
crazy ones.
Yeah.
Both our
Wild and
goaltenders are going
crazy.
over there.
Don't get hurt.
Yeah. Just don't get hurt. And so
How does Buffalo Wild Wings not sponsor a game when the Wild and the Wings play? How do they not tie in some
great-
kind of
great point.
Buffalo Wild Wings bid?
Get on it, Brian Bellows.
Man, I don't even know what that idea was. It just sounded good in my head.
The former
Bellows.
Wild?
No, he
Brian
works for the
Bellows.
Wild. He's a salesman. It's spelled differently, but yeah, Brian Bellows and Ed Suter, two of the best over there. Get on it.
Believe it. Front page sports in a second. Don't forget Pablo Lopez of the Minnesota Twins and initials later, and $108,000 up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. One of you gets a crack at that a little bit after 8 o'clock today. Front page sports is next. This is definitely not a ripoff of Push It.
No, it's not.
Nothing like
Even though
it.
it's called Don't Push Me.
Right, Don't Push Me. This is by Cinnamon and Paprika.
And Toast Crunch.
Oof, yummy.
I love it so
Me too,
much.
so much. God, I need a big bowl of that right now.
Oh, yeah. Allegedly, I don't know if this is like an AI bit or I fell for it or Smitty fell for it. Dairy Queen is doing a Cinnamon Toast Crunch dip cone.
In.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Cinnamon
If that's
Toast
true,
Crunch is
that's amazing.
definitely Mount Rushmore cereals.
Yes.
I don't eat cereal really anymore, but if I'm at a continental breakfast and there's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, count me in.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised that
You're a little teapot, too.
they're both Minnesota companies. Yes, that is also true. That General Mills and Dairy Queen didn't get together more.
Right.
More
Yeah.
collabs.
Yeah, follow the Kemps and Cheerios. Right?
Yes. Yep.
Two things to be proud of.
Yes. Don't
There's
you
a lot
know?
of protein per serving.
Yes, man. That Cheerios protein cinnamon is outstanding.
It is very good.
Yeah.
I haven't had that.
It's great.
It's very good. All right, let's do front page sports. Stuff happened.
Yeah.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, buy two, get one free. Monster for a limited time. Mix and match any flavors you want. What flavor do you want?
I'll make a suggestion.
I don't know if they have that.
Make it myself, then fine.
But they got Ultra Punk Punch. They have all those other zero flavors, which might have been what you were referring to.
That's right.
Buy two, get one free for a limited time with our friends at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you.
The Minnesota Wild won 4-3 over the Wings in overtime.
Be a better team.
The overtime snipe for the game winner. Quinn Hughes had 3 assists. He's now up to 43 on the year. Zuccarello scored twice in the third. That got us to overtime. The Wild have won 3 of 4 after losing, what, Zach? Was it like 5 of 6? It was something like that before it. But now it's they've won 3 out of 4. They host Florida tomorrow at 8 o'clock. The Wild have 67 points. The second most in the West. They're now 2 points ahead of Dallas.
Yeah, thanks to the old BJs in Columbus for taking care of business
Excuse me?
against Dallas.
Sick.
Blue Jackets.
You don't live that far from Columbus, Minnesota.
I don't. I've spent some time there.
You ever gone up to Columbus and watched the BJs?
Well, it's funny you
Do
say
they have a
that.
lake?
No, but they have. Never mind.
Anyway, Kirill, nice little drop
Yeah,
off by Hughes, and then Kirill just bobbed and weaved a little bit and sniped it.
I mean, it's all relative when I say struggle, but he has not been producing goal wise like he normally was. I was like 3 goals in 16 games or something going into it. So yeah, he was kind of due for a breakout game, and he certainly had it. And there was a right before the goal, like he actually scored the goal with a jersey full of snow because he was brought down pretty clearly by Dylan Larkin behind the Wild goal on the other side of the ice. And it just looked like he got so pissed that they didn't call a penalty, got up and just went down and just said, I'm going to do it myself and put it in. And rockin' building, despite the 8:42 puck drop.
Ridiculous.
Really, really great atmosphere last night in St. Paul. And yeah, I mean, they are now officially second place in the division. And that would be, I mean, well, still a long ways, obviously, but that would be mean home ice in the first round of the playoffs, which would be really nice to have.
Hell yeah.
That'd be great.
When's the last time we've had that?
Thanks, Tom Shane.
Yeah, I don't know.
That guy
You
doesn't
said it,
know.
brother. But
Be a better team.
Oh, okay.
The Timberwolves have lost a season-high 4 straight games after a 120-115 loss
Be a
to
better
the
team.
Chicago Bulls.
It's over.
Ant just all of a sudden shoots 1,000 times a game, and his percentage has been terrible. He was 1 of 8 from 3, 9 of 25 overall.
I can't do it.
All 5 Bulls
That's
starters
correct.
in double figures.
Be a better team.
That's a bad loss.
Really bad loss.
2 of these 4 losses have been basically double-digit favorites. You can't lose to a team like Chicago, who is basically just
Yes,
waiting
they
for
can.
half these players on their team to be traded. That's a bad loss.
at home.
Yeah, at home.
They're back to
Hideous.
being an unserious team.
Well, they're back to being a team that only gets up when they play like Golden State and Oklahoma City and, you know, LeBron, and they don't care about these regular games against a bad team like Chicago.
Which
That's
is
a bad
a problem
loss.
when you're the 7th seed at the end of the season, looking back and going, there is probably the Wolves, more than any team I can mention. You look back and go, wow, these 3 or 4 games we should have had.
Yeah, 100%.
And it would move them up 2-3 spots. It's
As Maxo said yesterday, had this been a 3-game up until last night's game, a 3-game winning streak, they'd be the 2 seed.
yeah.
9 hours ago, you tweeted, if the Wolves lose to this team, they should shut it down.
Well, yeah, they should.
Then 8 hours ago, you tweeted, awful loss. Minnesota sports suck ass.
That's right.
Thank you, Agador. Appreciate it.
Be a better team.
Yeah, be a better team.
Minnesota sports don't suck ass.
Well, that's what he tweeted. Do you stand by that?
Yes. I didn't know the Wild won either, but that was way past my bedtime. And I was asleep, and I heard my wife go, oh, man. Oh, wow, the Wild.
She's Jamaican.
Mud.
Does she drink Red Stripe?
No.
Or was she had somebody over?
No.
Jamaican and crazy.
No.
So anyway,
The current one.
Oh, my God.
She said, oh, man, the Wild, or the Wolves
Her accent
lost.
changed.
And I was like, oh, I got to go to Twitter and tweet something. I didn't even look up at the score. I don't know, man.
Oh, man.
Now you're infected.
Ants killed me in my underdog play last night. I would have won $100 and some bucks on a very small bet if he had gotten over 30 points. Everyone else held up their end of the bargain.
Everybody else's aunt's hand is stuck under their couch and they can't get it out.
That's true. I know a guy.
Yeah. It's the weirdest thing how many ants get their hands stuck under the couch.
The Twins agreed to a one-year deal, $2 million, with former Twin Taylor Rogers. He's back. He was an all-star with us in 2021.
Golly.
Split last year between the Reds and the Cubs. He is 35 years old.
Opening up that checkbook.
Be a better team.
No one can accuse them of being cheap.
Sauce, your thoughts?
Yeah, and then there was the rumor yesterday that they may have been in on the, is it Freddie Peralta, the Brewers guy that went to the Mets? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a rumor my legs were going to grow back, too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Both are equally accurate.
Golly.
There's that.
Which would have been stupid to trade for him when there's almost nothing else except the two stud pitchers, one of which will be playing initials today. Mm-hmm. That's it.
I know I say this from time to time, but again, it's like it is kind of mind-blowing to me that I have never heard of the name Freddie Peralta until this morning when I saw that exact same.
Oh, really?
Nope, never heard of him.
Huh.
This is like the Hawk and Parrish basketball bit. If you said one guess, tell me what team Freddie Peralta plays for, and I'll give you $1 million, I'd have a 1 in, how many teams are there? 30? Are there 30?
Yeah.
1, 2, 4.
I'd have a 1 in 30 chance. Actually, no. Well, I know he didn't play for the Twins, so like 1 in 29. No idea.
Hey, he played for Garlar's team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the Brewers?
Yes.
Okay.
Great stadium.
If you were watching Sports Center or just listening or in passing, if you heard the salary, you would know he's not on the Twins. Yeah.
Duh.
I
Yeah,
agree.
never heard of him.
Thanks,
So where
Tom.
did he go? And it's a big deal that he moved
He went to the Mets.
to the Mets.
Where did he go? Hell.
Oh, his brother Jake lives in Brooklyn. So that makes a lot of sense.
From State Farm?
No, his brother's a cop in Brooklyn.
I would know your bit if this Google worked better. But it doesn't. Got it.
Got it?
Got it.
What really matters is next we'll do scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something else. Pablo Lopez in about an hour. Marnie Gellner in about an hour. Mark Parrish in like 45 minutes. Initials at 8:15 with $108,000 potentially up for grabs. Kriesel's here. It's Friday on the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Calling all Wolves fans, join us for a Michelob Ultra watch party January 20th at the Rosemount Legion. Hang with KFAN's Max Fuller, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Play trivia, win prizes, and enjoy drink specials. Full details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
All right, we need to start what really matters immediately because we have breaking news.
That's what really matters.
Oh, my goodness.
Brought to you by
we do,
Ovo
buddy.
LASIK and Lens. Get LASIK, change your life with Ovo LASIK and Lens. The legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Those guys are the best. Super nice guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Chris, I'm going to assume you saw this, but according to Zach Halverson's Twitter account, last night at the Wild game, during one of the stoppages, they were doing a bit where they throw celebrities up on the big screen and they do a look-alike from somebody in the crowd. Chris Hockey was the celebrity, and some random dude in the crowd was a Chris Hockey lookalike. Now, I will argue the guy looks more like our friend Chad Daniels.
He looks just like him.
He looks exactly like Chad Daniels.
Yeah.
In fact, I had to almost zoom in to make sure it wasn't just Chad at a Wild game.
Yeah, I should say that I don't know if you've seen the update, but the guy looked like Chad Daniels.
Yes.
After he saw the screen, he went,
No!
That's what I look like?
How awesome is that, though? Like,
That's
the Wild
super
used you
awesome,
as a celebrity lookalike.
That's
I'm
great.
honored.
Up on the big screen.
Yeah, I'm honored.
And, of course, that guy's pointing at the big screen like, I'm Chad Daniels. I'm not Chris Hockey. That's crazy, though, man.
I know.
Look
I'm
at that.
honored. That's very sweet. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
That's really cool.
That's a funny thing.
And it inspired the team to victory.
Yeah, that's what they saw.
That's the key.
Yeah, really, the only thing that you and that guy have in common is the shape of the beard, right? You guys have the same beard shape from in that picture and then in his, right? It's a beard.
It's a beard thing.
Mirror.
Yeah, for sure.
They much different outcome than when the Twins put me on the board at Target Field as a celebrity lookalike, and then the team has cut payroll and tanked ever since.
No.
Total opposite. See? Look at you, Chris, inspiring people.
They're going to take me to lunch.
Well,
yes.
Hey, John, maybe you inspired them to cut the payroll in half.
Oh, brilliant.
Well done.
I love
You
it.
just gave me an idea.
Yeah.
I've made the best out of getting cut in half.
Yeah,
You really have. Yeah.
And I'm proud of you.
And the best attitude ever. What really
One
matters,
stunning
though-
package.
And that. What really matters is this.
Gentlemen, it was on this date in what year do you think that Whammo produced the first Frisbees?
Oh, I love Whammo.
Ooh, first Frisbees.
Frisbees.
So
52.
they invented the Frisbee, you're saying.
Let's
George Michael invented the Frisbee?
I'm going to say 60s or 70s.
Whammo Toy Company rolled out the first batch of their aerodynamic plastic discs, now known to millions of fans all over the world as Frisbees.
No, this
61.
This is dumb, but right, Back to the Future is 1955. I've never seen a movie that is in the 50s that has shown people flinging Frisbees around, right? So I think it's after 50s. It's got to be 60s or 70s. Does you have a strong take?
Like I think low 60s, early 60s.
All right.
52.
But you
You're
think,
going 52?
Yeah.
because you
you're going
picture it
earlier.
on the beach. Think of the Beach Boys, California,
Kokomo.
60s.
Yeah.
Kokomo.
All right, I'll go 66. 66, you said 65, Zachary?
I'm going to go 69.
Shocking.
Nice.
On January 23rd of 1957.
Wow.
Whammo releases the Frisbees. The story of the Frisbee began in Bridgeport, Connecticut, where William Frisbee, F-R-I-S-B-I-E.
No kidding.
No way.
Yeah, he opened
Isn't that weird?
the Frisbee Pie Company
Ooh.
in 1871.
Sounds good. I'll have that.
You ever have that?
Students from nearby universities would throw the empty pie tins at each other, yelling Frisbee as they let it go.
Oh.
Isn't that weird, though, where you hear a word like Frisbee your entire life, and you just assumed it was some creative meaning going, what are we going to call this thing? And then as soon as you hear that it's named after somebody, you're like, why did I never think of that?
Yeah.
I never for 1 second thought that's got to be somebody's last name.
Never.
Until
Yeah.
this morning.
No.
That's why I'm here.
Damn. See, we learned something.
Yeah.
It
Way more
does
important than
sound perfect for
sports.
something that would fly through the air.
Exactly,
A
which is why I
Frisbee.
never questioned it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, of course, we have the AFC and the NFC championship games. The Patriots are at the Broncos at 2 o'clock. DraftKings has the Patriots as a 4.5-point favorite. Pretty rare on the road to have a big favorite or relatively big favorite be the road team. And then the NFC game is the Rams at the Seahawks at 5:30. DraftKings has Seattle as a 2.5-point favorite.
Yep.
Good games.
I early in the week, we were talking off air. I thought, Denver's toast because of Stidham. But the more you look at it in the stats, smaller sample size, of course. Statistically, he's very close to Bo Nix and actually is better at pushing it down the field a little more.
Ben likes him.
So I don't know. I kind of, and especially catching the 4.5 at home, I kind of like him. I don't want him to because Butthole Eyes sucks.
Sucks.
But you got to take the emotion out. I'm still sort of waiting for Drake May to show his age, and he hasn't to this point, but this would be the spot
I don't know.
that he would. Denver is a very good team.
What really matters, though, is this.
Whammo, the company that sold the Frisbee. Let's see, where was it? Also produced the hula hoop, the Super Ball, and the water wiggle.
What the hell's the water wiggle?
I don't know.
Yeah, what is that?
I'll Google it.
I don't know if you should Google it at work.
This is the same computer
I think
PA
it's when you
uses.
got to pee and you're like 1 mile from the rest area.
Whoops. I accidentally just typed
Or-
water giggle. That's
Oh,
something
it's that
completely
thing
different.
with how do I explain?
Like a million little arms or whatever.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I've ever seen this thing.
It's a thing that
It looks like a small water rocket with like that's attached to a hose.
Tommy owns one.
I don't
I
think
got
I've
a
ever
small
seen this
water
thing.
rocket for you, pal.
Yeah, what is this?
I've
about
never
this?
seen this.
High school students in Maplewood, New Jersey invented the ultimate frisbee, a cross between football, soccer, and basketball in 1967. I don't know what the hell that is.
It's a game where
Oh, it's a game?
yeah,
Oh,
where
okay,
like
so
you
I
play
thought
it
it
as
was-
teams and the if the frisbee hits the ground, it's a turnover, I think.
So yeah, it's two teams. I don't know how many players, but it's basically played on like a football like
Yeah,
field.
they played at halftime every once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you-
with dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something.
When you get the frisbee, you can't. You can catch it, but you have to stop immediately, and then
And the losers have to
Yeah.
fist each other.
well, that's
What? You're my son.
No, he's right.
No.
Oh, that's what happens?
I'm reading the rules.
Dude,
yeah, it's ultimate
They
frisbee.
don't do that at
Hey,
US Bank
sorry.
Stadium, but the rules in the actual game is exactly
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, there's a special room. in the
Man,
back.
Tommy constantly just chucks the frisbee in the ground so his team loses.
Dude, it's fun though. Like good ultimate frisbee to watch. Like because they can just loft it and float it into the end zone, and these guys will just freaking run
Sprint,
and just dive up in the air, sacrifice their body for the point. It's
See, but
a
again, the
wonderful
fact
sport.
that frisbee is somebody's last name. Sus, what if your great-grandfather or grandfather had invented the frisbee and it was just called the Lambert?
Yeah.
Now a bunch of hippies would be running around playing Ultimate Lambert.
Oh.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That'd be nice if
What
we
is
had
the
one
ultimate
point.
Lambert?
Lambert Golf.
The distant.
Ask Chris.
yeah.
He knows, yeah. I would say the ultimate Lambert
Happy
is
Thanksgiving,
my
Dad.
son.
Like to toss
He would
that around.
say, yeah.
The ultimate Lambert's the name of the maneuver of the liking female posts.
Yeah.
I don't have a hat on. I was going to ad tip you. You are correct.
Isn't there, people send me this all the time, Sauce. Isn't there like, hang on, I'm going to look this up here for a second. Wasn't there a guy named like Daniel Lambert who was like a gigantic dude who was world famous for being overweight?
Yes.
Hang on. I've seen this somewhere.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Google Daniel Lambert.
I don't
breeder?
need to Google it. I've seen it.
I lived it.
Yep.
He's an animal breeder.
Oh, good for him.
I'm going to read this, and then we're going to be adults, okay? Daniel Lambert, who lived from March in 1770 through 1809. Very large man.
It's the size of a small bus.
Yep, it's his painting, his portrait from 1806 is striking. But his Wikipedia page reads as follows. He was an expert in sporting animals, widely respected for his expertise with dogs, horses, and fighting cocks.
Yeah.
North Dakota.
In June of 1809, he died suddenly. At the time of his death, he weighed 52 stone, 11 pounds, which is the equivalent of 739 pounds. You know how hard it was to be 739
He caused-
in 1809?
He caused the
Yeah, why did I hit
famine.
the button?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Do you know how hard that is to get that big? 700 and, what did I say? 739 pounds?
That's a huge bitch.
He literally caused the famine.
Yeah.
He ate everything. There were people
Yeah.
starving while this dude was just. How did he get around?
He loved chow.
Now, that
He
guy
did.
was the ultimate Lambert.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm related to him.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it.
That's one of my favorite Tim Nelson moments ever is when we're training up for Iraq and during a training attack, they killed the largest guy in our squad to send a message because it took 3 of us to drag him to safety. And so at the end, when they're huddling and talking about what we need to do better, they were implying that he needs to lose some weight. And Tim, just all business, was like, yeah, he loves his chow. Just like deadpan too, dead serious. And so,
Yeah.
but he was 1/4 of Daniel Lambert.
But think about this. So it sounds like P.T. Barnum basically had like this wax statue of him made because that was just not a thing back then, right? You couldn't get that big.
No.
Now there's 40 reality shows with people that size.
Big balls.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You can see them 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Just flip on the old TV.
TLC was there back in the day.
He would have had his own show.
Absolutely.
And it would have been called The Ultimate Lambert.
Yes.
But what really matters is this.
That mattered a lot.
Yeah, that did
I was gonna
matter.
say that's-
especially to my self-esteem.
On January 23rd of the year 1556, on this day in 1556, an earthquake in Shaanxi, China, killed what they think was 830,000 people.
It's a lot.
The deadliest earthquake in recorded history. 830,000 people.
It's when that Daniel Lambert fell out of bed.
Yeah.
All right, really dumb question.
Yeah.
If a major earthquake today struck a major metropolitan city,
Yeah.
the death toll would be catastrophic, right?
Yeah, right.
Because buildings of people are collapsing on each other and this and that. 500 plus years ago, how does almost 1 million people die in an earthquake?
What country was it?
China.
China.
Yeah.
Densely populated area.
Yeah.
But what happens? They're dying from what? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What are they dying from? And I'm not saying the only way you die in an earthquake is a building collapsing, but how do you die 500 years ago in an earthquake?
There's no way that many just fell into the crevice.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly my question. Is how does that many people die in one earthquake?
The rest of the story. Epicenter of the earthquake was in Wei River Valley, near the cities of Huaxin, Huainan, and Yuan.
Mm-hmm.
Every single building and home collapsed in those three cities.
So even if you're a one-story building or however many, whatever they had back then, the highest they could get them, they all shook to the ground.
In some places, 60 feet deep crevices opened in the earth.
But not near the shore, so there wouldn't have been a tsunami.
There were landslides triggered.
Okay.
See, that makes sense. There we go. That's a fantastic answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up, Stevie Nicks.
Daniel Lambert rolled down the hill.
Yeah. He plugged the tsunami.
I love that. Googling it, every first sentence includes 52 stone, 11 pounds. Just Livia would just say, "Get away from here. Get."
Yeah, forget it.
They just slap them in the face.
If they use pounds as well, how much is a stone? And what's the equivalent? Like 100 pounds?
How many pounds is a stone?
It's got to be
14 pounds.
That's dumb.
That's a huge bit.
That's unnecessary. Difficult.
That's
Yeah.
real.
If you're 224 pounds, you're 16 stone.
Didn't know
Thanks,
if it was-
Bush.
Well played.
It was 3 Keith Richards or 4 Keith Richards. No. He was alive back then.
Man, 16 stone.
Great album.
5 stars, baby.
Yes.
Daniel Lambert's not smiling in any picture.
No, why would you?
Thank God you didn't name Louis Daniel.
No, we would not do that.
He's driving tonight on a plane.
Yeah. Heave cry. That's where Hockey cried the hardest at the
Couldn't help
Elton
it.
John
Always remember.
concert.
My brother told me that song reminds him of me.
Yeah.
So that.
I
made
think
me
you
sad.
tried to
But you're
FaceTime
alive
him.
still.
I know.
Yeah.
And I look like Daniel
I
Lambert.
think you called him when that song came
I
out.
probably did. It's probably like, don't call me again.
You did. You for sure
left.
did. Yeah, you for sure called him.
Nah, I'm not going to do it.
All right.
What are you going to do?
Bang Daniel Lambert.
We're
Wow, you would.
We're very
Would you
close
bet-
in
Hold on,
Colorado.
I have a question.
Yep.
Danielle Lambert, Woodhawk.
Wait a minute. Is she related to your uncle?
She,
Who
in
had
some
bigger
way.
breasts?
Oh, your mic's on.
Daniel Lambert, the ultimate Lambert, told the doctors back in the day that he ate normal quantities of ordinary food. He claimed that since about 1795, he had drunk nothing but water. And that even while young, had a regular party goer, a regular party goer, he did not join his fellow revelers in drinking. So wasn't a drinker, ate normal food according to him. Lambert claimed he was able to walk about a quarter mile without difficulty.
That's according to me.
He slept regularly for no more than 8 hours per night. always with his window open, and was never heard to snore.
You know, it's
Doesn't
incredible.
have to wear a sleep mask.
It's just like Kim Jong-un and his, hole-in-one on every...
Right. To be that big, you'd think he'd have to wake up every couple hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, eat.
Keep going.
Wow. What if he was filled with, like, tumors or something like that?
And how about this? In waking, he was always fully alert within 5 minutes. I don't even know what that means. Who isn't?
Yeah, who was?
And how about this? But this is the key. Here's why Daniel Lambert is better than us.
Oh.
Never napped during the day.
Oh, wow.
Wasn't a napper. Well, I mean, you got to stay up to eat. Can't eat while you're napping.
Busy chewing.
My God. That's if you've ever watched My 600-Pound Life, that's the same thing. That doctor, they'll go back to him after, 2-3 weeks, get ready to get on the scale, and they'll say the same thing, like, oh, I've just been exercising, drinking water, and they'll gain like 3 pounds. And they'll be like, this is ridiculous. That scale is not zeroed in. It's not dialed in.
In all seriousness, can you imagine how bad he smelled?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in a world where everybody smelled bad.
Yeah.
Just like a bag of smashed anuses.
Oh.
He could not reach his BH.
No,
he could not.
And even if he could, they weren't very well taken care of back then.
Was he wealthy? Did he have people bathe him?
Oh, God, yes. How great would that be? The royal penis is clean.
Go to Valentine, right?
Oh, yeah.
A thorough medical examination found that his bodily functions worked correctly and that he breathed freely. Lambert was described as active and mentally alert.
Not like you,
Not
buddy.
this one. Oh my God. Dude.
Like you, buddy.
That was, check this out. Wait a minute. This is even better. That was the first half of the sentence. Let me finish this.
Like you, buddy.
Sauce, buckle up.
All right, I'm buckled.
This guy is the ultimate Lambert.
Yes.
Lambert was described as active and mentally alert, well-read with an excellent memory. He was
like you, buddy.
He was also fond of singing, and he had a speaking voice which showed no signs of pressure on the lungs.
His friends kind of roasted him with the gravestone. Did you see that part?
No.
They said his friends paid for a large gravestone inscribed in remembrance of that prodigy in nature, Daniel Lambert, who was possessed of exalted and convivial mind. I don't know what the hell that is. Convivial mind. He measured 3 feet 1 inch round the leg, 9 feet 4 inches round the body, and weighed 52 stone 11 pounds.
At 5'11". So my height, 736 pounds.
He was super healthy besides his weight, and that's why he passed away at 39.
He was well-read, had an excellent memory, and he was the voice of a generation. He was a songbird.
Yeah.
Pulmonary embolism is what they're guessing.
Probably from not moving around.
Yeah.
Honestly, name a better Lambert.
Can't.
Kelly.
Whoa, that's not nice.
Obviously.
Chris?
No, he can name one.
You can't. Okay.
Yeah.
More of What Really Matters after this. Pablo Lopez in like 40 minutes. Marnie Gellner, Mark Parrish, they're on their way in. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Man.
Just listen to the new Architect song.
Solid.
Yeah, really good. They released it yesterday, and they're releasing tour dates as well. Like that band, man.
Tickling the ivories there.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll wash my hands.
Is this the Architect song?
No, I cannot play that. They're playing in Milwaukee on May 14th. You want to see them? Right now, let's see. What is today? Look at this, man. Tomorrow, they're in Vienna, Austria. In Czechia on the next day. Budapest, Hungary the day after that. God, life would be cool if you were a rock star.
Or just European, right? Because then you can just hop from country to country.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Badass,
too.
man.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Everything's one quick flight away or one quick train ride away.
Yeah, Hawk was in a train once.
And God, those trains are just the best, man.
Yeah, mine was average at best, but I was fun to do, you know?
Depends on where you were at.
I was second.
Let's do more of What Really Matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports. The Ravens.
I'm a little man.
Are hiring little man Jesse Minter. He is the Chargers defensive coordinator. He's now going to be the Ravens head coach. It's a 5-year deal. He was with Harbaugh at Michigan, and now he's been the DC the last couple of years in Los Angeles with the Chargers. He is 42 years old. In the 31-year history of the Baltimore Ravens, what number coach is Jesse Minter?
Say that one more time.
In the 31-year history of the Baltimore Ravens, what number coach is Jesse Minter?
3.
I saw it.
Is it 4?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He is the
it
4th.
Was Billick the first?
Let me check the order quickly here. Who are we forgetting? Because it's Billick, Harbaugh, Minter. Who's the one we're missing?
Hawk, who was it?
Wasn't it Mick Jagger?
Yes. Happy birthday.
I don't think Jagger did it.
So then Billick couldn't have been the first. If it's a 31-year history, then because Billick obviously was a Vikings
The guy who
coach,
was with
offensive coordinator.
Wasn't it George Seifert? No.
Is it Kurt Bills?
Didn't Billick basically tell Superstar he just had to show up on game day, and Superstar said no?
Yeah.
Shoot. Billick wasn't first because I think he got hired
from us, and after the
he was
90.
telling everybody that he was going.
Ted Marchibroda.
Oh, yeah.
Old Teddy
so
boy.
Marchibroda 96 through 98, then Brian Billick 99 through 2007, and then Harbaugh, and now Jesse Minter.
Neat.
Yep.
Yeah.
42. Somebody posted yesterday the ages of all the NFL head coaches, and I'm 45. I think, oh man, now I forget the number that I counted. I think it's something like 14 are younger than me, which it is. That's part of getting older. It's weird when not only are all of the athletes younger, right, but then you start realizing, oh, even the old man coaches, when you're growing up, you're like, God, that guy seems so freaking old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm essentially right in the middle of the pack for NFL head coaches. That's kind of nuts.
It is.
You know, what's even more nuts is if you look at Sean McVay, he's been a head coach for something like, 8 years, give or take. And
he's not 40 yet, is he?
And he's still like the 6th youngest coach in the NFL. You know what I mean?
Is it
it's
the Seahawks
nuts.
coach?
That's the youngest? I don't remember now. Maybe.
Hawk, who's the youngest coach in football?
Pee Wee Herman.
It has changed.
McVay is 39 years old. So younger than KOC.
Mm-hmm.
And he has been the coach there since 2017.
Oh, it's Kellen Moore.
Is the youngest. How old is he?
37.
Who's he coach?
New
Saints.
Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
They were pretty decent for a team that everybody thought would win 0
Spencer
games.
Rattler, quarterback.
Yes. No, I think they let
Tyler Shook.
Yeah, he
that
took
guy.
over, but for a
Took
while.
over for Rattler.
Yeah, right. Crazy.
What really matters, though, is this.
Speaking of Mick Jagger, who was the head coach of Baltimore at one point, Mick Jagger had no clue and still doesn't have any clue why the 1981 Rolling Stones album Tattoo You was named Tattoo You. It was supposed to be called Tattoo. And when it came out, it was called Tattoo You. And Keith Richards was pissed at him for the longest time and still suspects him of changing the title without telling anybody. But he says, I have no idea who changed it, and nobody can tell him why.
He's going to take it to the grave.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
And then he's going to, maybe at the last moment, he'll tell, because Keith Richards is going to live till he's
alive,
2000.
yeah, right. Yeah.
He's going to say, I did change
Yeah, it'll be like this. It'll be like, lean closer. It was me.
I did this.
His middle finger to Keith
Yeah.
Richards.
The Stones wail.
I added the word you. Why? I did it. I know that. Why did you do it? I don't know. Kiss me.
Oh, man.
That exhibit might have been the best one at Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Check this out. Since we almost never get the headlines on Fridays, I think this is kind of funny. The music producer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers' third and fourth album says that Anthony Kiedis is completely tone deaf. Quote, he can't hear pitch.
Meat sauce.
Did you say this story came out like in the last 24 hours or so? I don't remember the exact wording, but somebody was like, well, duh.
Yeah.
And then just had links to Chili Peppers videos.
Yeah.
It's like, this isn't breaking news.
It's incredible, though, man. I mean, I doubt you guys have ever read his book, and I mean, it's nothing you pick up as you're going through Barnes and Noble, but he and Flea have known each other since they were babies.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And Flea picked up the bass guitar because what was Hillel's? I can't remember.
Slovak or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the guitar
like
player
that.
who passed away. Was in a different band. He was like, we need a bass player. Flea, play bass. So Flea picked up a bass, started playing. And then they needed a singer. Anthony didn't know how to sing. And they're like, okay, you do it. And he's like, okay. And they said, Flea, in Flea's book, he says, the first gig they played, they opened up for somebody. I can't remember who it was. But a well-known band. And everybody went crazy for him. He's like, from the first time we walked on stage, there was something crazy going on. And Anthony admits himself, not a great singer, gotten better over the years, but just crazy. That band, it's like Flea's life was so bad, and Anthony's life was so bad as kids. Like God looked down and said, "All right, here."
Yeah.
You know?
I would imagine,
it's crazy.
Sauce, that Flea is a big influence on your bass playing.
Yes.
Flea couldn't reach the
very
top
similar.
of that bass.
Your guy, Rick Beato?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I saw a clip of his interview with Flea. And I don't know if you've seen it, but I've seen the 45-second clip. I haven't seen the whole interview. And he asks Flea, like, is there an album of the Peppers that's essentially perfect? Like, what is your most perfect album where the songwriting and the production both landed together, right? Because all of us probably have one of our favorite bands where you're like, man, those are some good songs, but something didn't sound right.
Yeah, sure.
So maybe the production quality wasn't there. And he basically said that to Flea, and Flea said Californication. He just said they were in stride. That was the tone they wanted. It sounded right.
Is that the Rick Rubin album or not? Do you know?
Blood Sugar Sex Magic is a Rick Rubin album.
Okay, right.
What about Californication?
Let me look, Daddy.
So, because then he followed it up.
Album
He said Blood Sugar Sex Magic was close, but there was like a song or two that they were like, why did that make the album?
Oh, really? Wow.
Just, one of those, like, it just didn't work. I knew what we were trying, but it's just stupid. Like, whatever. Which I love that. When bands just flat out admit, like, that was 30 years ago. We were young. You're not going to hit grand slams on air, even if you're one of the greatest bands of all time. And I'm not saying the Peppers are, but of course you're going to write a bad song once in a while. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I love albums, is to go 12 to 14 songs deep and not miss is so rare to not miss.
Right. Beatles, Abbey Road, Dark Side of the Moon.
It's hard to not miss.
So did they say that they knew that in the studio before they released it? Or was it once it was released that they looked back and said,
not in the clip that I saw. He just said, now looking back, that's what he considers their
Rick
most
Rubin
perfect
was the
album.
producer
on both.
I would imagine that at some point, like, you're striving for perfection before you release an album, and it could, if you absolutely are hell-bent on perfection, that album's never going to come out, right? So at some point you have to say, that is as good as we're going to get for this. And then how do you feel after it? Do you always look back on it because that's how you felt at the time? Or do you say, no, actually, that turned out okay? So I always wonder that, because you can't unrelease it.
No,
Californication had Californication, Other Side, Scar Tissue, Around the World.
There's some bangers.
Oh, so good. That whole album is A+.
They're one of
Parallel Universe is A+, so good.
They're one of our greatest rock bands that has stood the test of time. I mean, how many great rock bands still exist?
Have you guys seen them?
Yeah.
Have you, Cor?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I have. They're sweet.
I don't think that I have.
Yeah.
I definitely haven't seen them individually. I'm just trying to remember if I've ever seen them at a festival, but I don't think so.
It's a lot of energy, man.
Yeah, they're great.
They bring it. They bring it.
That really matters. But what really matters is this.
You guys know what tinnitus is?
Oh, yeah. Ringing in the ears.
Exactly.
Yeah, my
That's
old
the
man has that.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's
Same.
the
I have
Texas Roadhouse bit. Remember that? Remember during COVID, the guy that founded Texas Roadhouse had like such a terrible ear issue that he killed himself. True story. Because he was like, I can't live like this because his ear was ringing so badly.
Is yours from the bomb, John?
Yeah. And military. And
how bad is it?
I'm used to it.
Both ears or one ear?
It's both.
Both?
Yeah. But it's, you get used to it. It's not like super high pitch. There's people that have it where it is debilitating or awful.
Yeah.
But
are there long stretches of time where it's just you don't even realize it because you're so used to it, you don't even hear it?
Yep.
Unless
Most
you
of the
focus
time,
on it?
I usually have KFAN on in the background or whatever. I usually have noise around.
What's worse?
Yeah, right. Well, I would imagine.
I'll take tinnitus any day.
I imagine it's way worse in between 12 and 3.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Zacko.
That's the best ripping hour.
Because Tenna's on there.
Hey, who's playing Password today? I haven't seen the preview.
I don't know.
Maybe it cancels it out. Today?
Yeah.
Password? It's
Hey.
me?
You're playing.
No.
Who, me?
It's going to be Common and Chris Schaefer, Blaze Bodine.
Wow.
Taking grenades today.
I bet.
Versus Lil B and Kevin Fallness.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That's appointment radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Password Wales.
How did they get Chris Schaefer out of the weather room on this day?
Honestly, I don't know. It's a great question.
Yeah, good question.
Tonight at 10.
Tonight at 10. Well played.
Anyway, you were saying about that?
Tinnitus. There is a rare instance of tinnitus that if you listen to somebody's head with a stethoscope, you can hear their tinnitus.
Oh,
it's
wow.
so loud that you can hear it with a stethoscope.
Oh, that sucks.
Isn't that terrible?
It's crazy that if you can externally hear it, that can't be corrected in some way, shape, or
I
form.
know.
And they've tried. I mean, if you wear hearing aids, it does make it better. I'm terrible about wearing mine, but it does make it a little better. But if you stay distracted and you're doing stuff, most of the time,
Can you describe? Does it really sound like a ring? Like, does it sound like a whistle of a wind? What does it sound?
You've had it after a concert.
Yeah, right. Like,
it is like that, but it's not as loud.
Okay.
For some people, it is.
Right.
But for some people, it is a humming. For some, it is a buzzing. It's not the same for everybody.
oh, interesting. Wow, man. Terrible.
If you see AC/DC, you get it. That's so loud.
Are you experiencing it right now?
Yeah. Well, and when you talk
It's
about
louder
it,
right now.
yes, you notice it when you talk about it for sure. Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
It took you this long into the show to thank me for my service. It's gone far too long.
Tim sent you some.
Yeah.
All right, the news is next. Pablo Lopez should be here in the next 15, 20 minutes. Twins pitcher, Twins ace Pablo Lopez will be here. Mark Parrish is on his way in. Marnie Gellner. This Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.